was I don't know, a necklace of some sort, and I'm sitting here with Fire Guy Ryan.
Oh, hey, nice Max necklace.
What do you think about it? You like the mask? I'm doing this on camera now. This is how we're gonna roll. We're just gonna keep it going. My hair's a little crazy, but it's all good.
Dude, my hair's I got my appointment in like 3 days, and I'm so excited. My
Dude,
hair is way too long.
I have a appointment in like 2 weeks, and I have to go.
I had to book it so far in advance.
I'm going to Factoria, dude.
Oh, you're not even going to our place?
No,
our barbershop?
No, I'm going to Factoria because like I know they're gonna like shut it down and do it like really, really safe, and that's what it's about. You know, I want to be safe throughout this pandemic.
I'm worried. Yeah, what if I go there and there's like 30 people in there and it's a small little place?
I know, right?
I'm scared.
You could be in, you could be out, you could be out. Comic fan, thanks for being here. You know why we're here today? Because one, Fire Guy Ryan's in the house. We're doing a podcast. I'm so excited. We're going to be recording it today, rather, and then releasing it upwards of next week. Getting on schedule like we do. But Ryan, why don't you fill in the community about what this particular video is about?
This is Comic Karma. This is the video where we go live, as we are right now. We are live. Hello, everyone. And we open packages that have been sent to our P.O. box, which I believe the information is in the description. I don't know if it's in there right now, but
it's there.
Okay.
Oh, it's P.O. Box 574. You can make it out to Tom Garcia in Lake Stevens, Washington. And
yes,
we had to open this P.O. Box up a long time ago because we had so many members who just wanted to send things in. They had ideas for shows. They had trinkets they wanted to send us, gifts because you guys are awesome. Fossils. We got legit fossils, shark teeth from like a million years ago. What's up?
Right, forever, a long time ago.
Yeah, when dinosaurs were a thing. And so we started this P.O. box, but then something else happened. And something else entirely happened.
What was that?
We started getting comics in the mail.
What? That's weird.
And at first it was like, yo, just use this for giveaways. And that's awesome. That's awesome. Giving us giveaways. Shout out. Actually, I have a giveaway to announce here in like about 2 seconds. And we're going to be doing a giveaway on the show. But we started getting these comics in and we realized, oh, it can't just be for giveaways because there's too much. Like people were sending in a lot. So we had this idea. We have a subscription service. Ryan, can you explain to the community what the mystery mail call is?
Oh man, the mystery mail call. So you just go to ComicTom101.com to sign up for the mystery mail call to learn more about the mystery mail call because I'm terrible at explaining this. But you subscribe to the mystery mail call and you will receive a randomized assortment of comic books from us, where we will package them for you and mail them out. And you can open them up and be like, wow, this is a mysterious box of comics.
This month, we are actually very, very pumped to announce that we have our Marvel exclusives back. And what you're seeing on the screen right now is a John Tyler Christopher exclusive, only available in the mystery mail call. We don't sell this anywhere else. And what's really cool about this book is that it, aside from it being like 3 months delayed,
right, this
was never planned on being a cover. I've been working with Marvel, trying to figure out what we were going to do. We were floating covers back and forth, like, you know, what do you want this one? What do you think about this one? What do you think about this one? And we landed on this one because I was like, I'm trying to have them grab me, man. I'm trying to like, you know, I want to be more than excited when I see the potential variant opportunity. And they said, yo, we have this marketing that John Tyler Christopher, for those of you who don't know, he did all the negative space variants, the banana variant. And they said, we have this propaganda image. It's just a marketing that they're going to put in books on posters for stores. What do you think if we change it up a little bit? We make this your exclusive. It was never meant to be a comic book. I said, hell yeah.
Yes, please.
So I'm thinking we're going to get it in like a month and I'm so excited. And then shut down.
Right.
Just kidding. Is it even going to come out? Are we going to get a John Tyler Christopher exclusive? I didn't know for 3 months, but we back. And if you want to get your copy, you can join the mystery mail call. But because we send this box all over the country, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, you know, within the United States, we have an opportunity to be the vessel. We are already sending boxes to the community, to a lot of members of our community. And now we have an opportunity to take these comics that people sent in to be sent back out to other members of the community, and we can put them in there.
Like a distributor. We're like a hub.
We are.
I wonder who had that idea first. Someone just sent us stuff and was like, here, don't keep this. This is not for you guys.
Yeah,
like, put these in the box and give them to, you know, whoever randomly gets them.
Absolutely. So this is what we do, because we don't just take the inventory and claim it for ourselves. That's not karma. No, what we do is we make sure they're bagged and boarded. So we do appreciate when members bag and board their comics, but we're gonna make sure that they're taken care of. You know, every comic is worth bagging and boarding, even the damn Turoks. And we put a sticker on there. And that sticker, it's gonna say June 17th. Ryan, what's today?
Is it the 17th already?
I am like 90% sure it's the 17th.
Don't have. I guess I could. Look
It's the
right
17th.
Here. It's the 17th.
It's the 17th.
Happy 17th.
We verified it. And if you're watching this from the future, it's because you received one of these items of karma in the mail from us, and it says 6/17, and you're coming back to this video to find out what a little bit more about how it got to you. And a lot of these comics, they come from all over. We have comics being sent from out of country.
Right.
So they travel really far, and we are humbled to be the vessel. I keep saying vessel. I don't know why. It just keeps coming out. But that's really what it is.
It sounds majestic. It makes it sound like we're a boat.
A little bit.
I like thinking that I'm a boat sometimes.
Do you? Mm-hmm. What kind of boat would you be, Ryan?
A big boat.
You'd be
Not like a canoe or something, but like a
yacht or
a
something?
vessel. Those are vessels, right?
A vessel? I
Right?
think I'd be like a submarine or something.
That's a vessel.
It's a vessel.
Still counts.
I think so. What do you think, comic fan? Let us know in the comment section below. And let's jump right into a bunch of comic karma. And we also like to highlight some independent goodness. So look out for that. We have giveaways, and we're going to announce one right now because comic fan, I've sincerely have had things start to happen. Like bad things have started to happen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Like slowly since the last Comic Karma episode, after I unboxed a CGC comic that was sent in, that was cursed.
I saw.
The letter said this is a cursed comic, that if I don't get this back out to the community within a month, I would be hit with some of the worst comic book collecting karma, the bad kind, the kind that you don't want. And I gotta say, this last week, I failed at removing a sticker. This last week, I screwed up a press. This last week, I thought I had a variant of an issue. That turned out it was a reprint.
This last week, I accidentally cut off my thumb.
That's what I'm talking about.
No.
And he's part of my social circle as of late.
Residual bad karma is just hitting all of us.
Absolutely. So what we're going to do is we're going to send this out. Can you actually grab this CGC and show them? You can actually hold up on camera and they can see. This right here is the cursed comic that was sent. It's Carnage issue number 3, graded at 7.0. The only 7.0 on the CGC census. And we need to get this out of my house before I ruin more comics. This is going out to Daniel Asher. Thank you so much for commenting on the Comic Karma video from last week. You have now been bestowed the responsibility to pass this on. I apologize.
Like
I'm sorry.
That's bad.
I don't know what else to say. Like, it's Comic Karma, and I'm trying to do good things for this community, but sometimes the community, they put me in a weird spot.
We didn't single you out, Daniel. This is all random.
Daniel Asher, he even commented about it. Like, there's only 200 comments on the feed.
That's a slim chance.
Random comment picker,
I
baby.
wouldn't comment. Like, I don't want that.
Great
I don't want that
show,
bad juju.
Tom. He says, great show. This is from Daniel Asher. He says, love those foreign comics. Love the cursed Carnage book, LOL. Love and respect for the record. I liked the last Hellboy movie. For the record, he loved the last Hellboy movie. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to double it up because I feel bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to send him this comic, but he can't keep it because I don't want his collection to go to South. I don't want him to have these type of issues. So we're going to also send you a copy of the Hellboy movie that you just admitted that you like. And I think that takes some, it takes some balls, dude.
I didn't watch it because I heard from so many people that it was bad. So.
Oh, well, guess what? Comic Karma goes both ways because he hasn't seen it. So here you go, Ryan. This is for you.
No.
I know. I have like too many copies of this movie, and that is yours,
Do you have
Ryan.
the G.I. Joe movie laying around too that I can watch?
Actually,
No,
I do.
I'm joking. I don't want that. That's cursed.
Don't mess with me, man. All right, I want to open some Comic Karma from the community. Thank you, Comic Fam. You can send everything. The P.O. box is down below. Join the community for the mystery mail call. Help support our show, but it gives us an excuse to send you comics every month, and we're pulling out all the stops. And I announced exclusive variants. Did you see this?
Which variants? What are you talking about now?
Okay, so all right, this is pretty fun. Can you explain to the community about the variants that we've done just in the past, like some of them that you've liked?
Some of them, meaning what? We had a Thor variant for
Yes.
the Donny Cates Thor series. We had a Wolverine variant. Those
Correct.
are some of the recent Marvel variants we've done.
Correct.
The Peach Momoko variant that we are that's not out yet, right? That's
is coming
cut
out.
off, right? And you can't get in on that one anymore.
Yeah, if you wanted to get that Peach Momoko variant, you're snoozing, you're losing. You should have joined prior to the 15th.
Or
And
like the 13th even, right? Like,
yeah, we sold out on the 15th, man.
Yeah.
We cut it like 8 hours short. And it got pretty close. But this is something that I also want to showcase to the community here because for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, I'm doing secret variants. I said it like a joke at one point, like I want to do some secret ones, and I did a mall exclusive at one point and didn't tell anyone about it. I wanted to see the reception, and the community loved it. So I'm doing exclusives, and I like the idea of not telling you. Sorry about it. You're going to find out last minute because I want you signed up all the time. I want you joined with our community because it's going to give us an opportunity to surprise you every month with stuff that you didn't even know you wanted. Take a look at, I'm stunned, man. We teamed up with Ben Templesmith, one of my all-time favorite artists.
It's true. He talks about him a lot.
And what you're seeing right here, aside from the headless exclusive that we're sending out to every single member, yeah, we're doing Virgin exclusives of these comics as well. And we're only sending out 100 of the Virgin copies. So look out, if you get a Virgin headless and you're going, why doesn't it have the headless trade? Yeah, you just got yourself a 1 in 150 Peach Momoko variant because that's how we roll. But that's not all. It eats what feeds it. 1 in 675 and a Virgin 1 in 325. That is done by Ben Templesmith, the legend. 30 Days a Night, one of the best horror artists ever.
I think I'm getting that comic. I'm pretty sure I ordered that one. I can't remember anymore.
It's so good, man. And last but not least, Artist Piper bringing in 2 Virgin variants. I had an opportunity from Scout Comics to team up and just do 2 Virgins for Everglade Angels. And Piper showed me both of these cover. There's a bloody variant and there's a standard.
Okay.
Yeah, and both of them are going out this month. So look out. If you like what you see and you're not a member, you're going on eBay. I'm sorry. That's what it is because we don't send these out anywhere else. You may be able to like win a giveaway on the show because we have some for ourselves.
Sometimes, yeah.
But that's it.
Not often.
I mean, especially if you want them now. So we're doing that, and I'm just gonna let you know we just getting started. This is like a taste of what's coming, and yeah, there's gonna be more secrets this month. But I'm gonna save that
cocky.
I'm gonna save that release until like I don't know the day before we shut it down. What do you think?
Oof.
I think that would be peach perfect. What do you think? All right, Comic Fam, we're going to open up some Comic Karma from you. Can you do me a favor, actually. Grab me, yeah, let's open that one right there. That top one. Yeah, let's do that one because
top one.
Because we actually got a bunch of stuff from Alex Ross last Karma.
I saw that.
And there was an extra box and I didn't even open it.
Oh, man.
So we have more Alex Ross goodness. So while you get onto that, can you pass me that small box right there?
I can.
Thank you. All right, so while
the small box.
Ryan is... He's pretty good with the knife and opening things, but sometimes it takes him a little bit longer. So while he does that, I'm going to say hi to the chat. We want to hear from you. Perry Comics is here. Thank you so much for being a wrench. We got Mark Morris. He says that he is in here. He appreciates being here. We also have Comics in the Wild. Yay, Comic Karma. Thank you for joining us. We have Face Tyne. He says, what? G.I. Joe was, never mind. he didn't care for G.I. Joe, man. All right, what else do we got? We have Michael T. He says, lovely greets from Switzerland. We have members all the way in Switzerland. Ryan, don't slow down, my man. We need speed. We need this done with haste. But be careful because Alex Ross likes to send in hot stuff to the show to be, provided to the community. And we're not just exaggerating here. We're not just saying like Alex Ross, like there's somebody out there who has an Alex Ross collection. They're sending it to us because they know we like Alex Ross. No. From Alex Ross. These are from Alex Ross.
The actual man.
The actual man. Ryan is definitely not someone you want opening up all of the Comic Karma because you know what? I understand like you want to go a little slower, but man, there is a packed house of almost 150 people just waiting anxiously for you to put that mic right back in front of your face and to showcase what Alex freaking Ross sent us. And while you get that ready, I'm going to showcase this Comic Karma because I was like, I got this in the mail. Can you hear it? Yeah, it sounds like cards. So let's take a look at what this is while you get that rolling. This right here is cards. Comic Tom wanted to send you some playing cards, something that I like to collect. Ooh, okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is cool. That's it. Boom. Playing cards. He likes to collect playing cards. And this is from, is there a name even on this? Matthew Renstrom. Thank you so much, Matthew. He said that he likes to collect playing cards, not just comic books. And right here, I'm looking at something I've seen many, many times. We have just a set of the Marvel cards. And Quasar's your favorite, Ryan.
I recognize him.
Dude, you should have that. Comic Karma, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe worth something.
All kinds of goodies today.
This is fun, dude. Back when my dad bought a comic book store and we drove up from New York to California and then from California to Washington, there was not just 300 plus long boxes. There wasn't just, upwards of 50 cases of Magic the Gathering, let alone binders and t-shirts. And Ryan is still unpacking these comics.
Stalling for time. You're doing
There
great.
was literally like, I don't know, 200-300 of these types of collectible cards encased in like the plastic case that these come in, completed. It was crazy.
Sorry, what?
It doesn't matter because you're getting excited and I want to see what you got. Right? So anyways, thank you so much, Matthew. This is fun. I like these kind of cards. I don't know what we're going to do with them. We're going to have to just start sending them out with karma. Here's a card.
Excited is a...
So let me see. Ryan is speaps over here. What did Alex Lawson? Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the word I want on the record for this.
Michael. Okay, so this is a Rups Comics exclusive. Shout out Rups Comics, but
okay,
we have Fathom looking gorgeous, and let's actually get the display camera on the screen so you can join us because I almost forgot it last time. Look at this gorgeous book.
That one is related.
It's also related. Got Michael Turner goodness, man. So I know that Rups Comics is affiliated with Fathom. So this must be a gift from both. I like it. Oh, J. Scott Campbell. I know it from all the way over there. Look at this cover. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. The fam's gonna love this. Look at that.
2 more.
Campbell covers. More Campbell covers. Look at this. Boom. Oof. This is what Comic Karma is about, Comic Fam. It's not just the community.
3 more.
Right?
JSC.
Look at this. JSC. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Amazing. We're going to have to do some giveaways. Like, let's out the gate. We have too many copies. Too many copies. It's going to take up too much room. I won't be able to collect as much. It's going to be a problem. So we're just going to send out one of these black cats. Let's do it. Comic Karma style. Comment on the video, not just in the chat. It's going to enter you to win this, and this isn't the only giveaway we're doing. This is cool, man. Shout out Rups Comics. These are gorgeous virgin variants. Michael Turner goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on.
I feel like I
Okay,
should start opening something.
not that one. Nope.
Not this
I
one.
know what's coming. Not that one. The next one we're doing.
Cheating? You looking at these in advance?
I'm not looking at these in advance, but there's one that I did have to look in advance. I'm going to get to it right now because it's been sitting here for 3 months, Comic Fam, and I'm a little pissed off.
This one?
I'm a little mad. Yeah.
These boxes are too big.
That one. Open that one. I'm not opening that. This is all you, Ryan. This has been sitting on my shelf for 3 months because of you.
My fault.
Oh, I got a story, man.
Okay.
Yeah, keep that up there. Let's you start that one.
Okay,
so I want to tell you a story, Comic Fam.
Hour to open this.
Yeah, okay. This is a fun one. So, please continue and make it happen. Just rip it open, man. I need you to get into this one because I've had this pent up energy for a while. This anger, this aggression. I try not to like bring it to the mic, dude. The Comic Fam doesn't come here to hear us rant about our, I don't know, interpersonal, like, you know, arguments, things that we get mad about with each other.
I hate Tom.
We haven't been friends for years. We started this channel, it started popping, and now we're here.
Now we have to pretend to be friends still.
Can you? The Comic Fan can't hear you because the mic isn't even near your face. It's like he forgot how to use the mic.
I'm just gonna dump the mic right into all these
Ryan,
packing
you're killing
peanuts.
me, dude. You're making it worse. Okay, so
you asked me to come here today.
but you know what? I asked you to come here
comics.
This is for a reason, Ryan, because hold on, keep that there. Don't look in there. You're going to hold that face, Comic Fan, because I want you to remember this face. About 4 months ago, I was contacted by someone over at CGC.
Oh.
Okay? And CGC said, hey, Tom, thank you for work, doing the stuff at C2E2, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I was approached by somebody at the convention, and they wanted your contact information.
Me?
Mine.
Oh, good. Okay.
And I'm like, CGC, what's going on? They're trying to like help me out network here. What's going on? And she says, hey, it was Skybound. Is it okay if I just give him your info? And I'm like, Skybound image, what? Yeah, permission. CGC, do what you want. Right. Thank you. You know? So then all of a sudden, I get this in the mail because Skybound watches the show.
That's creepy.
So I want you to open that, Ryan.
This.
Yeah, I want you to open up. Keep it going. No, not that. Keep going. That's it now. Keep going. Come on, Ryan. Come on. We don't got time for this crap. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, here, hitting the mic with the board.
That's why I lifted it up.
Well, okay, come on.
Ugh.
This guy.
Oh, there's a whole...
Just rip it open, man.
There's a bunch of peanuts in here.
This is your fault. This is all you're doing. You're making a mess because it's your fault. The box is like this because it's your fault. You're opening it bad. It's all your fault. This shouldn't have even happened to begin with. This shouldn't have been a thing, Comic Fam. But this guy made it a thing.
Okay. I see what it is.
So, I don't know. Explain what's in there. You tell me what happened.
This is a statue.
I can't hear you because you're not talking to the mic. What?
I see what it is. This is a statue from the famous comic The Walking Dead, of course. Everyone's favorite lion cat from Walking Dead. It's from Saga. Somebody who is affiliated with this channel, who may or may not have been Fire Guy Ryan, may or may not have perfectly understandably wanted to look at the bottom of the statue for some reason.
Right before the show.
To see what words were on the bottom of the statue, because they put words on there.
This is what you do, right, Comic Fam? You go into a shop, right? I'm going to reenact what Ryan did.
Please reenact.
This is what Ryan does, okay? Let me fix this. He does this, Comic Fam, right before the show. We're talking about statues. I'm getting excited. This isn't even mine. This is someone very close to me, because, you know, this was a gift that I got that person. And Ryan goes like this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
What's on the bottom?
What's on the bottom? Oh, no.
That wasn't me. It was just my evil twin came in that day to look at the... Look, it falls right off, man. It just...
Yeah, the whole thing falls right off. You're right, man.
Why isn't it, like, secured or, like, you know?
Okay, so Skybound saw the video and said, no, we can't let this slide. We're going to send you a new one.
Fire that guy.
So we fired this guy, and now we got a new lion cat, and Tom, you know,
cool.
is going to keep his friendships and
What's on the bottom of this one?
All right, that's fine. I'm just toying
I'm
with
not actually checking because I don't want to knock it off. I shouldn't have even touched it. I don't touch things.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get into this one, man. Okay, this is just. I'm just joking, Ryan. It's no big deal. You know we love you.
I didn't do that.
Thank you, Skybound. Look at that, Skybound, coming in strong, helping out the fam, even with Ryan at the table. Amazing.
This is why I don't use knives. This is why I don't touch things.
All right, I want to get into this box after we chat about the salve. So why don't we take this book? I'm going to grab it here.
The salve.
Yeah, I want to chat about the salve.
Please chat about it.
Illust Illuminati. All right, so we're going to bring this comic book up on screen. Shout out to my homie, Javin Jordan, a.k.a. Illust Illuminati, also known as, which is also another way to say a.k.a. I try to use different verbiage to keep things entertaining for the community.
I'm entertained so much by all of your words. I just need to put that out there.
I'm doing what I can.
I'm glad I came here.
All right? But he's a homie in the community. All right? He's one of the best horror rappers in the game. You know, this is what it is. And he started a comic book, and he actually has successfully funded his 4th comic book. Issue 1.
4 now?
Number 4 so issue number 1, issue number 2 were funded. Then he did a one-shot.
That's okay.
And now we're on issue number 3. So issue 3 was funded on Kickstarter. It's going to print. It's going to be sent out in the next couple months. And we're going to get to that because that's why we're talking about this right now. But you have now read the salve. You are caught up.
I am.
Let's chat about it.
Okay.
Independent comic books. This is what we do. If you have an independent comic book, and I'm looking for I'm not looking for stuff that's like, oh, check out 30 Days a Night. That was independent, under 3,000 for the first print. No. I'm looking for your comics, Comic Fam, the ones that you made, the ones that don't have publishing, licensing attached to it. Like, I want to know, what comics are being made in this community so we can debut stuff here for you. So the salve, talk about it.
Talk about it. Go. The floor is mine.
It's all you, man.
Oh, man.
Been waiting for you, brother.
Just read it too. So this is a good test of how my memory is. The salve is a story about what does it see? So we start with, right? Let me paint the picture here better for you. So we start with like a campfire scene, right? And it's these little kids and their grandpa, and they're out in the woods, and they're like, Grandpa, tell us a story about the salve.
Yeah, it's like a legend. He's a legendary character.
And the older sister's like, you stupid little brother. Oh, you're going to be a little, you're a scaredy cat. If we tell you this story, you're not going to be able to fall asleep at night. And he's like, I'm tough. I want to hear the story. So the grandpa's like, okay, I'm going to tell you the story about the salve. Don't say I didn't warn you. And it's like this horrible, bloody, massacre.
He tried to warn them.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear about this. We're going to just basically tell you about how your entire family were murdered.
Brutally murdered.
Terrible.
Yeah.
But it's his origin story, the salve.
Right. And so the salve himself, it was actually an infant child at the time of this massacre. And he, it's bad, but his mother gets killed, and the salve, the infant child, gets kind of tossed aside, or he falls and rolls away from all of the carnage that happens.
Dude, when your family's being massacred, you got to kind of do the fire situation. If you get caught on fire, Fire Guy Ryan style,
duck and cover.
You duck and cover.
And you roll.
You
get out of there.
roll. Some people forget to roll. You always got to roll.
But he gets adopted by bears.
Dude.
And he grows up with bears.
Dude, he is savage. He grew up with freaking bears in the woods, man.
Pretty awesome.
It's pretty dope. So he comes back to avenge his lost ones.
And he just becomes this overall avenging native spirit of vengeance in a way.
Absolutely. And take a look at this. Boom. This is the final page spread of the Salve. Great art. I'm digging this narrative, and seldomly am I as intrigued for a new superhero type character. Like there's so much that comes out that you get a little, you know, I don't know, what's the best way to put it? You kind of get not tired,
Superheroed out.
Superheroed out. You're like, oh, how'd this person become super? Okay. It's like similar to the others.
Tragic backstory, and you know, sometimes you just want to read like a horror comic or a crime comic or something different.
Exactly. Well, this story surprised me, aside from it being one of my friends who just decided to do what he does best, which is write and put together a narrative for his community, because he's not just part of the rap community, the hip hop community. No, he's part of the comic book community. And you guys know for watching this show that one of the things I love most is how welcoming this community is. And if I say community 10 more times, like, who knows what's going to happen?
Maybe Abed will just appear, just materialize in the back like a ghost.
Ryan and Tom in the morning. But you know what? We are talking about Salve because Salve issue 3 successfully funded on Kickstarter. The dude hit $13,000. Comic fam, this is the time. If you are looking to make comic books, there has never been a better time than to throw your hat in the ring and get community support, because there are members of this community making their dreams happen. And I love it when I see it happen. And it's even more like exciting when it's people that we know. Like, I'm just so proud of this guy. And take a look at this. Yeah, what is this? This is a panel on the inside of Salve issue number 3. My homie hit me up and said, yo, can I put you in the comic? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do my first cameo in the Salve universe. I would be honored, my man. So look out for this issue when it hits the aftermarket, because it's too late to get now. But this right here is going to be me. And that right there is Russ, the comic sensei and the golden age guru. Ryan, you know what? I apologize, man. You didn't make the
I don't know, man. I still think that's me down there
in the bottom right.
I still think that's like Cowboy Ryan, but
Cowboy Ryan. All right.
I don't know who's going to be the judge of that. We'll see when issue 3 comes out.
But you know what? This right here marks our first cameo appearance in comic books, and I'm humbled. I'm grateful. I'm excited to get this issue. And Javin, keep up the good work, man. You're doing awesome stuff in this community that we have. That's one more community for you. Got you there.
I'm taking a drink. You can't say community.
Okay, so let's take a look at what's in this box here, Ryan, because these ones I've been holding out for a while. This one came like out of country, and it has multiple things in it. And I saw your name in there. I saw other people's names. So we're going to have to put some aside for other members for when they're available to hit the mic with me next. But there's some stuff in here for you and me for sure, possibly the community. So what does that say?
It says, thank you for Comic Karma. Hopefully these books get into the hands of caring individuals.
Ooh, I will do my best, but I honestly can't control it. I don't know who's going to get it.
It says 305 Bebe LW, which
305 Bebe.
I assume is like their information?
Yeah.
Or some kind of secret like Nazi war code or something, like a World War II like encoded message?
The Inglourious Bastard style.
LW, what does that mean?
Okay, what do we got in
this is a
the
very
box?
heavy box of comics. There's a bunch of comics in here.
Okay, what do we got on there? What's the first one there? Does it say something on it?
The note.
Just the note. We're saving the notes, Comic fam. We appreciate the notes. It tells us a little bit more. You don't have to, though, because that's how karma works.
We're kind of getting the note wall going.
Yeah. They can't see it, but we have a whole side of the set that has been in progress for like 2 years now. But we will get to it. We will get to it.
Oh, man, there's just a whole... Here.
It's just a bunch of comics?
There's just a fat stack of comics.
All right, so this is what karma is about.
One of many.
We don't know what this... So, ooh, these are like on the newer side. Okay, we got Bendis goodness. We're going to be actually chatting about that in a little bit. Yeah, we have Ultimate Power #1. Isn't that Bendis? It is Bendis. Yeah, it says Bendis on the front. We also have Huntress, World's Finest with Power Girl, issue #1. Flash 56. Okay, yeah, you know what this is? This is stuff that this person must have read. This is like off the modern stuff. That's what you'll notice is like if it's modern, you kind of see like it's kind of like within the time frame that these came out. So you got to imagine that this person was reading these things. We also have 1602, which is way underrated. I grew up with 1602. Like my dad has like posters of this in his drumming room.
Your dad has a drumming room?
He did, because it gets loud. Those drums are pretty loud. Oh my gosh, we got all this 1602. That's pretty cool.
Like the whole, oh man, that's fun.
Yeah, people are going to be digging this. If they haven't gotten it, you look at the covers, you're like, okay, I got to read that. I love this one, dude. Look at that cover. So cool. Love
I never read
book.
that.
You haven't read that? Mm-mm. All right. Oh, number 1. Look at that. Oh,
Hey, look at that is.
come on, man. That's what
Like
we do.
they know you.
It's like they know us. Like they're
in
giving
here?
me the tools I need to do my show. Because I need more copies of Saga. I need more copies of 30 Days a Night. Come on. Now a motion picture. Come on. This is cool. We got 30 Days a Night. That's dope. Thanks for watching the show, man. All right. Amazing Spider-Man 514. Amazing Spider-Man 509. Got some ASM, dude. ASM Karma. Let's keep that going. What else we got? ASM. 510. 511. We got a nice little run here. 512 and 513. You know it.
Here you go. Here's a whole nother pile of comics.
All right. It was just a big old pile of comics in that box.
Big box of comics.
No kidding. All right. Well, you know what? That's how it goes sometimes. We have New Avengers. We have the 100 Project, Ultimate Spider-Man, the 100 Project. This is cool. Isn't this the, yeah, it's all for charity through the Hero Initiative. So this is when they do a fundraiser and they get all these different artists from all around the world and they commission them to do a style, a cover, an image for this book. And it's the 100 Project. I mean, typically means there's like 100 different images in here, and these all went to eBay and was sold, and then the proceeds went to the Heroes Initiative, which does a lot of great
Beautiful.
work. So we're actually a member of the Hero Initiative, where the show is rather, and this is the Ultimate Spider-Man 100 Project. So you have people like Mark Bagley, J. Scott Campbell, Frank Cho, Neil Gaiman, all doing something special, and everything in here, it went for a good cause. So pretty dope.
Fantastic.
I really like that. I have a Hellboy 100 Project, and it's got Art Baltazar in there, who did that itty bitty Hellboy on the pancakes that we all love so much. Absolute Carnage #2. This is what I'm talking about, dude. The Boom, King of Nowhere. Shout
Finally
out.
read Absolute Carnage during my downtime, my recent downtime. That stack looks too big, man.
It's gonna fall.
It's gonna collapse, and all of these Karma comics will just be destroyed.
Just be destroyed, man. Superman Jimmy Olsen, issue 128. The person just throwing some 15 centers in there just because. What's up with that, man?
Why
I
not?
like it.
Spice it up.
You're the Villain. Batman Who Laughs. Oof. House of M, issue #1, limited series.
Oof.
Oh my goodness. Event Leviathan.
Yeah, more Bendis goodness.
Yeah, this guy, I don't know if Comic Fan, if you knew, but this person that I'm sitting across of is one of the most like diehard Bendis fans.
And I haven't even read a whole bunch of his stuff apparently.
You're missing some stuff, man.
I'm missing all kinds of stuff.
Surgeon
you know?
X.
I'm not living life correctly.
Yeah, I'm thinking so, man. Fight Club, this is so good, dude.
I haven't read that either.
You haven't read any of the Fight Club? You gotta get caught up, man. Batman 85.
I read the novel. I read the book that it's based off of. I guess that counts.
Yeah. Fantastic Four 500. More Ultimate Power. Oh, we have the rest of the run of Ultimate Power right here because I showed the first ones. So what's going down?
Oh, wow.
Boom. Ultimate Power, the rest of them. If you get Ultimate Power in your box, you know what's up. And we have Cave Carlson has a cybernetic eye. Never heard of that.
Oh, wow. That is the whole. Yeah, that's a
Cave
big title.
Carson. It's got a cybernetic eye. Huh. Who would have known? All right, cool. Thank you so much. Did you get a name off the box?
Oh,
no, it was the BO whatever.
Through the box.
World War II name that you said.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I think.
Yeah, there we go.
That could be their name, or that could be additional secret instructions.
All right, let's take a look at the next box there.
This box.
Yeah, actually, no, there's something on top of that you should grab. That one right there was a Comic Karma from the past. That
Fire
I
Guy
saved for
Ryan. A spicy incentive to eat some Green Arrow spicy chili. Some early Immortal Hulk goodness. Thanks, Albert.
Albert sent you something. What did Albert sent you? Sent you?
Ooh. Okay.
Immortal Hulk.
Right.
What number is that?
This is issue 5.
Ooh.
This is the Cosmic Ghost Rider variant.
Very cool. Here, let's take a look at that and put that on screen.
Pop it on there.
Here. Ooh, Cosmic. You're getting Cosmic Ghost Rider here today. Ryan getting some love from the community.
Thank you, Albert.
Yeah, Ryan's been, dude, you were up on Immortal Hulk before most people. Naomi before most people.
I wouldn't say I was a late comer to Immortal Hulk. I got
Yeah, you
Immortal
were
Hulk
late.
at like issue 9 or 8.
That's not,
or something.
dude, that's not Comic Fam. He's like, oh,
I don't even like Hulk, but I
couple
heard
months
everybody
late.
saying it was a horror book and it was really good, so I jumped on it, and it is really good, and I'm still reading it, and I think it's actually really good, and even though I feel like a lot of people have dropped off it, but
It's really good, man.
I like it still.
I'm digging it still. All right, let's open the next box, man. We're doing some Comic Karma fam. For those of you who are joining last minute right now on our stream, these are things that the community sent in to be sent back out to you. Some of these are gifts. Clearly, Ryan just got bestowed some
Thank
Comic
you,
Karma.
Albert.
Pretty cool, dude. All right, we have another box.
Oh, this is heavy.
It's a big one.
Send smaller boxes.
You guys are killing it. Don't even worry. Ryan Ryan, what do you say? Yeah, start reading, Ryan. This is why you're here, man. You're giving me a break, dude. I've been having to read all these things myself.
I saw. It's funny. I like watching you.
Oh, you want me to read it? No, you read it, man. Get rolling, man. Here.
Oh man.
I'll start doing that while you do that.
There you go.
This one actually says Comic Karma, so that works. What do we got?
Oh my goodness.
Fam has still, after 2 years of us doing this, I still haven't gotten something in the mail, whether it's out of country or within the United States, that has come damaged. The fam knows how to pack comics.
That's impressive.
It's very impressive.
It's encouraging. It's inspirational.
It's like they're
How's those
being
for
good
words?
role models, man. It's like be your best self. And
Hey, there's something in here for the guru.
and ship your comics. All right, so what are we doing? Go ahead.
Sorry. Dear Tom and Comic Fam, my name is Don McTeague, and I'm a comic book artist from Canada. I'm following Don. That's cool. I've been working in comics since 2012 and have drawn for DC, Rothic, Coffin Comics, and a bunch of others.
Heck yeah! Shout out Coffin Comics, Polito, the whole crew out there. Jimmy, the Swarm,
The Swarm.
Sworn, Swarm,
Sworn.
Sworn, the
With
Sworn.
an N? Like a
Yes.
swarm of killer bees?
You know it.
Okay. Okay. Over the past few months, I had a bunch of interior pages to draw and paint for my creator-owned series, Divinica. Sometimes the hours are long, and in between my live art streams on Twitch, I needed entertainment to keep my butt in my chair and meet my deadlines. That's when I discovered your channel and watched through countless hours of Comic Karma, Top 10s, and more. I really appreciate the information you bring and the care you give to the comic community. Thank you so much for all your effort. I love your channel and do my best to keep up. Sometimes I'm so close to my work deadlines that I lose track of what else is going on in the industry as a whole, which I know is something I've needed to improve in. Me too. I've learned a lot about comics, first appearances, etc. from your channel, and I truly appreciate the information you share. Also, side note, if you're a comic artist, you should snippets of wisdom are great, and I've made notes of them all. Thank you.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Since so much of the book I was working on was drawn while listening to the content you provide, I wanted to pay it forward and send you some copies of the book, Divinica number 5, for Comic Karma.
All right.
Okay.
Very cool, man.
I also went through my stuff and pulled some more books I worked on to send as well. I'm totally stealing Johnny Future's method and have included a mini description of each book on the back. Shout out Johnny Future, man.
Johnny Future.
Thank you for all you do, and thank you, Comic Family, for keeping comics alive. You are the reason I get to draw every day, and I'm grateful for each one of you. Love, Don.
Don, dude. That's freaking cool, dude.
I like it.
That's
It's a good
awesome.
one.
That is some comic karma for sure. Okay, so we got Aspen Comics Lola Volume 2, Issue number 1. This is the Comics Elite variant. Limited to 200, and it's signed. Very cool. Oh, he did Lady Mechanica. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
I swear I met her at like Emerald City, I think.
Look
I've
at
only
this.
been to like 3 conventions.
We got
so-
Lady Mechanica, 3 copies, all signed of issue number 4. We have Rose, which is Image Comics Meredith Finch's Rose, issue number 9. Cover art and colors by Dawn. I love it. Boom. There you go. More Lady Mechanica, issue number 4 and issue number 6. Signed by Dawn. Classy signature, Dawn. I'm digging it.
I was liking it on the letter. I saw.
Oh, Comic Fam, if you can't, look at this. I'm going to put it right up on screen there for you. Look at that. Classy signature. The signatures matter. They certainly matter. Ooh, wow.
Hi, Eris.
Eris in the house from Variant Comics. It's like you knew that I was about to put Harley Quinn on the screen. Look at this karma from Don. Eris, I want to hear your thoughts, man. What do you think about this? Because we have not just this variant here by Dawn. We have this sketch variant. Oh my goodness. Dawn can draw Harley Quinn.
Pretty good.
Really good. I'm digging this Harley Quinn. The face looks great. I like the style too. Very cool. Eris is just getting all jelly in the chat from this
Lon
Harley Quinn
Espinosa
variant.
says or confirms that she was at Emerald City last year, which would have been where I met her.
Ah,
Because I've only been to like 3 conventions. So
there you go.
apparently conventions aren't a thing anymore.
Very cool.
Ooh, I'm kind of going to look at some of these before you...
Oh, okay.
You got a whole thing. I want to look at some.
You do your thing. man.
Oh, okay.
Keep it going.
That's exciting.
Comic Fam, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the comment section because we are doing giveaways. So far, the giveaway right now is the J. Scott Campbell variant that we showed on screen. And we're also going to be sending out a copy of the Salve because that's what we do here on Comic Karma. We like to feature some independent artists and writers. But we are also going to treat you with another giveaway here. So I want to make sure that's 3 different giveaways that you can have a chance of winning.
You're crazy, Tom. You're crazy.
Dude, what am I supposed to do, man? I just got to keep the comic fam happy, you know?
Hi, Dawn. Thank you for the package.
Oh, my goodness.
She's
dude.
here. Say hi.
Is Dawn here?
She's here.
Dawn is in the chat? Mm-hmm. What's up? All right, look at this. Multiple copies. Let's get this up on screen a little bit better. Boom.
Better than that. There
Oh,
you
my
go.
goodness. Look at all of these, all signed by Dawn. All right, this says here, Divinica is a comic graphic novel series written by J.P. Roth and drawn by Dawn. The series tells the stories of ancient goddesses from mythologies and cultures all over the world, linking their legends together through our main character, who is trapped in a post-apocalyptic world sometime in the future. Sometime in the future. Very cool. These are all copies of the same book.
That's what I got here, too. I got a big stack of the same book. I'll let you put them on the camera.
Oh, and we got this one, too. This one's actually, I like this one. Look at that.
Oof.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Detective 1000 variant. Holy smokes, that's gorgeous. Oh, this is definitely my favorite one of the batch. That's really good. This and the Harley Quinn.
Limited to 1,000, it says on the back.
Wow. Limited to 1,000 trade dress edition, Comics Elite variant, cover art and colors done by Dawn. Thank you so much. Feeling the love today, comic fam. We have gifts from Alex Ross, from Rups Comics, from Dawn, from members of the community. It's awesome.
It's a good day. And you got me something? You got me a Hellboy Blu-ray?
I did. And you got me a new
I did
Lion
get
Cat?
you like I totally brought that all by myself.
Was that your plan
That
from
was-
the beginning
that was-
to break it to get me a brand new one?
That was actually I said this one sucks. I'm gonna get you a whole new same thing.
Did you feel like maybe the magnet of the tail wasn't working very
That's
good?
probably I knew it wasn't built right and it wasn't attached. This new one is actually attached to the base, so you can look at the bottom and
see.
nothing will fall off.
I see. Okay. Well, you know, it makes sense to me that you would do something like that. You know, it's okay, man. I forgive you. Skybound made it better, man.
You know when I told you that your cat broke all your old statues? That was a lie. I did it.
It was all you.
One day when you were in here and I was in the living room, I just went, Tom sucks, and I just threw everything on the ground and like threw up and pooped on the floor a little bit to blame it on your cat.
That's what Rainbow does, dude.
I like pooping.
He's getting old, man.
He is.
It's one of those
He's a
things,
good
it's like-
culprit. I can blame him for a lot of stuff.
He
Like if I just lose control of my bowels all over the floor, I can blame it on Rainbow.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a weird thing, but he's old, man. So like, you can do it because I would actually get you confused with him because the cat pukes so damn much. But he's always puked for like years, dude. I've
Even
had that cat
before
for
he
a
was
while.
old.
Yeah, I mean, he was always a pukey cat.
I love Rainbow, but I feel like he's always been old.
Dude, he is old. He's like 20 something years old, man. I don't know how he's still around. I'm like, every time I come home, I'm like, you doing good, dude? And he's like, ah. But you know what?
That's what he always sounds like. He's a good little guy.
It's a good cat, man. Comic fam, do you have any animals? I want to know in the comment section. Let me know what you think about that.
Also, don't forget, tell us in the comment section what kind of boat you would be if you could become a boat. You know,
Oh,
a
correct.
vessel.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
vessel of some kind.
A vessel. What kind of vessel? So we're going to do, let me make sure I have all the giveaways here that we're doing so I don't screw
Ugh.
up anything. So we have, we're going to do, I said we would do 3, didn't I?
You did
Yeah,
say 3.
I said 3. So we're going to do 3.
Black
Comic fam's
Cat
like,
is the only one I remember though, because I am awful.
okay, so yeah, we got Black Cat here. We're going to do, we got Black Cat we're doing today. We also have the Salve. That was the other one.
Oof.
And we are also going to send out this Detective Comics 1000 limited by Dawn. Thank you so much for signing and sending some fun stuff into the community. Really means a lot to me, and I'm sure to you, Ryan, that we
does.
have this kind of support from so many awesome people and creators in the community.
Kind of mind-boggling.
It's insane. Comic fan, we love you. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to slap that like because it's going to help us get this video out there and you're also helping to support us. Comment to make sure you enter to win one of these 3 giveaways.